Okay, Netflix. I see you. I see you.
Random black guy.
What up, everybody? Alfie here, aka Random Black Guy, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup. Here, man. I almost lost my train of thoughts. Here with my review for the first season of I'm Not Okay With This. I'm Not Okay With This is created by the same duo who did another show on Netflix called End of the World. If you haven't seen that show, the first two seasons, please see it. It is good. It is really, really good. And once again, this show is based on a graphic novel, right? Because End of the World was based on the graphic novel. I know that. Like, I don't know anything about the source material. I don't. The only big reasons why I wanted to see it is because of the creators and the cast. Two other people who's starring in the show was also in it. The girl, Sophia Lillis, and the kid who plays Stanley, who also plays Stanley in this show. This kid, man, he's gonna be typecast as Stanley, man. I feel sorry for him. Wyatt something. The plot of the show is essentially what happens if Carrie start writing diaries, and her trials and tribulations in high school. Yeah, to me this is like Carrie meets Sex in the City meets the typical high school teenager show. But I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy it, even though this show, the first season, has a lot of flaws. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good as a first season. One thing I really like about this is that this show, the genre of this show is a comedy, and when it comes to the comedy, it delivers in a way that it is really awkward. It is so freaking awkward, but all of this awkwardness makes it funny. And I think that the star of this show is Wyatt Oleff as Stanley. I think that he was really funny, man. I liked him a lot. Like, he brought the comedy so much to this show, man. And Sophia Lillis as Sydney, I thought that she was good. Even though I had some problems with her character, I liked her. But to me, Stan is the best thing about this show, man. He is awesome. He is this free spirit, I don't care type of person that just do what he feels like. And I like him, man. I like his spirit, man. I thought that he was really funny and out there. Another thing that I really, really like is that this has the same structure as the End of the World. The camera work, the direction is almost the same thing as End of the World. But I thought that it works in the way that it wanted to. But, I enjoy it. I thought it was pretty good. It was decent. The comedy, like I said, is witty. It is really entertaining. Even though I think the acting was great from everybody. I thought everybody was bringing their A game. The thing that I really like was the relationship between Sydney and her mom. Sydney and her mom has a bad relationship because Sydney lost her dad because her dad commits suicide. And I thought that aspect of the story was really, really good because it felt natural. It really felt like somebody who's a teenager who is lost, that don't have any type of purpose in life. And her mom, she just gotta do what she gotta do to get by. The thing I really like is that they never dealt with the loss of the father/husband. And I like that aspect. I thought that was really, really good. But all of that high school thing was just like, it was entertaining, but it was like, I've seen this a thousand times before. But, it really works well. And I just think that overall that story is old. You've seen it a couple of times, but I think that you guys will enjoy this show. It's 20 minutes per episode, and it is only 7 episodes, and I binge watched this show, so I like it, man. But also one thing I did not like was the cliffhanger. I think the cliffhanger was dealt bad. I liked the ending of the last episode. I thought that was like really good, but the cliffhanger, how the show ended, was like, oh, come on, man. Come on, you gotta do this. It felt like a CW cliffhanger rather than a Netflix type of cliffhanger. I wanted it to end dark because the show is dark as hell. Even though it's a lot of comedy, it is dark, man. Really, really dark. Like how the show ended was like, Jesus Christ. It ends with mayhem. That's all I gotta say. But you know, it does what it has to do, and I think that if you want to see a show that, you know, I think the acting from the young actors did a great job, man. Especially Sophia, Lillis, and Wyatt, Oleff. I think that they did a great job. But this is a typical teen drama you've seen 1,000 times. So if you want to see this show, then see it. My rating of I'm Not Okay With This, I give it a solid 3 out of 5. I thought this was a good show, even though it has a lot of flaws. I think that some of the characters was not developed good at all. Sydney can be somewhat of an asshole as a character. What I really like about the show is the comedy and the sci-fi aspect. And like I said, if you want to see a fun show, then see this, man. So yeah, I recommend this show. Like I said, this is a quick 20-minute per episode. So if you want to see something just because you have nothing to do, then see this, man. Anyways, guys, what do you think about I'm Not Okay With This season 1? Do you guys like it? Do you guys not like it? Write your comments down below and let me know. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell, so every time I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. My name is Alfie, aka Random Black Hair, aka Chocolate Face No Makeup, and that was my review for the first season of I'm Not Okay With This. Until next time, guys, I'm giving you out there. Peace.
Random black guy.